W. Curtis Preston from TrueBit TV. I'm talking to Sanjay Mehrotra, CEO of SanDisk. How's it going?
Going well, how are you?
I'm doing great. You just finished your talk here at the Datacenter event. And let's talk about Flash. What do you think? It has certainly been an incredible change. I remember when I first heard of Flash, and it seemed so expensive that people would never use it for large amounts of storage. And now we've moved forward to a thing where SanDisk is selling tons of this for use in data centers. Why do you think that is?
Flash is really an exciting technology, and today where Flash is, that it's not only bringing value in terms of lower cost compared to the past, but it is also bringing tremendous value with the performance that it enables. With higher performance, Flash doesn't have moving parts, so it is highly reliable. Flash is small, so it saves the footprint as well, and Flash runs lower power. So if you think about all of these attributes, low power, fast, highly reliable, small footprint, Flash is a technology that is ideally suited in data centers, whether they are enterprise data centers or hyperscale data centers. It is really Flash solid-state drive solutions and Flash storage solutions are ideally suited for these environments because it is helping accelerate all workload applications. And this is the value that Flash is really bringing and penetrating the data centers of today in enterprise and hyperscale.
So when I hear you mention that it's benefiting all workload applications, I immediately start thinking about, so I spend a lot of my time in the backup and recovery and archive space, right? And one of the questions I often get when I'm dealing with end users is, well, do you think we'd ever get to the point that, because some are saying, they were saying tape is dead, right? And tape is clearly not dead yet, but some are now starting to say that Flash will kill disk before it kills tape. So let's talk about that. What do you think? Do you think that Flash could ever get to the point where people are starting to use it for secondary applications like backup, archive, or does there always need to be a cheaper place to put data?
Clearly, for backup and archiving, hard disk drives are the preferred solution today and are being used heavily. However, as you look out at the future, and as the cost of Flash comes down, and as there are opportunities and applications where you actually can start seeing a situation where you have to access an archived image, for example, and you have to do it fast. So your solution, your storage solution has to be highly responsive. So now think about hard disk drives. If they are being used for that, which today they are, they will be continuing to spin all the time, consuming power in order to be available to provide that information, that image in a highly responsive fashion. So one can imagine that in the future, you will have Flash that is fulfilling the same requirement. It saves on power, it is fast, it is instantly accessible. So certainly, these are the kind of applications where Flash will start playing a certain role in the future.
So it sounds like it's certainly your dream to help fill the, to put it out there as much as you can.
Absolutely, this is what we talk about Flash Transformed Data Center. Flash being used at all tiers of storage. Today, Flash is already being used in the highest tiers that require in-memory compute and memory caching applications, but also in search applications it's being used. It's already used in tier 2 and 3 applications. In the future, certainly Flash will start bringing greater value to the tier 3, the archival or content repository kind of applications.
Well, it'll be interesting to watch that. So thanks for taking the time to talk today.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching. Make sure to check out our other videos on TrueBit.tv.